Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kerran Campbell, and this is
The Josh and Kerran podcast.
Q intro.
Yeah.
So, if you want to live with Ben,
Yeah,
quite.
I've been pretty busy. Some of you may have noticed that I have started uploading onto my main channel. As of recent, I have posted a new video if you want to go check it out. It's on Josh Entertainment.
Me, on the other hand, well, this is an announcement on the channel. The newest channel, Mega Geniuses, is out. I hope you've seen it.
It's a work in progress. There isn't many videos on the channel.
Well, like Delbert's gonna do one. He says he's gonna do one.
We're working on it. Just wait.
I also got John to do it. I got him into the.
I was wanting to ask you some questions, Kerran.
Yeah.
So, how did you get into filmmaking?
It all started back in 2010. It's basically like 10 years ago. There was this camera. My papa put in his camera, and we had these toys, and I made this little film. But then, as I like filmmaking was that kind of thing where like I could do it, and then there was films like King Kong that I did that no one else has seen. Like the original version of King Kong was made in 2015, next to the anniversary of the Peter Jackson film. And I kind of like wanted to do YouTube after seeing this show called Gaming Show in my parents' garage on Netflix. I wanted to do that as like a TV show. I wanted to do my own gaming stuff. Started the first channel, Batfan, and yeah, the Batfan's pretty awful. I like to forget about that from my past. And then there was
Although I still think it's important to remember where you started, and because obviously quite a lot of the Batfan stuff is for a lack of a better word, a bit cringy. Because obviously you were very young then, and obviously in a lot of my older videos, I was young and a bit embarrassing. So, but I still think it's important to kind of remember where you started.
Yeah. Like everyone does that.
Yeah, because obviously when you start out, you're a bit crap, honestly. But
I was not crap. I was just plain old dog shit.
I was wanting to. One of my other questions is, how did you get the idea for Kerran Pizza?
I just was during lockdown. I was basically just working and stuff. I decided that hey, I'm gonna make this video about like me making a pizza. I basically like, yeah, I'm just gonna make a video about me just making a pizza. The pizza that I made was actually quite delicious. But what happened was that people actually started overreacting over it, like.
Yeah, you can.
Like they really didn't.
The comments and stuff.
Some people just don't understand.
Yeah, because obviously it's supposed to be a joke,
Yeah,
it's not supposed to be taken seriously. The same with my Josh Pizza video. Obviously people, obviously it's supposed to be a joke. But I noticed that after Kerran Pizza came out, there seemed to be quite a big reaction to it. Like for example, you've got people like Declan making like video edits and like YouTube poops.
Yeah.
Kerran Pizza.
I know it's like, okay, I'm okay with some of them, but see if Wilson does it and puts a Hitler joke in there, I'm like, no, this is over. This is over before it even begins.
Another question I was wanting to know, where is Mammoths? Mamarus.
That place.
In the video you mentioned a place called Mamarus.
Mamarus
I don't know if
is
you said
is a kebab place in Scotland. It's this. I just had dinner from there just now, actually, a few minutes ago.
Right, okay.
It's basically a kebab shop.
Obviously, if people are wanting to recreate the Kerran pizza, obviously they need to know where to get their ingredients.
It's like one of those rare things that you have to like. Then I'll never be able to get this. Damn us Americans.
I was originally wanting to recreate the Kerran pizza, but I decided to just
Make the chocolate one.
For my own pizza recipe, and that's how Josh Pizza came to be.
Yeah.
Obviously, there was quite a big reaction to that video. The same with your own video,
But that was the point.
Yeah, but obviously it was supposed to be like a kind of like parody satire.
It was a parody satire of let's make food. I want to make some food. Like how to make. It's basically a spoof of that. But when people start taking the joke way too differently in a different direction, it kind of makes you feel like, oh god, what have I done?
Yeah, because obviously, another question is, there's a bit in the video where, you say, "Ow, I burnt my effing finger," and I was just wanting to know more about that.
Not really. I can't remember that actually. Me burning my finger.
Where it was the big pizza oven, and you touched the top of it, and then you said, "Ow, that burnt my effing finger."
Wait, no, that wasn't me. That was my dad.
Like going through your head when you did that.
That was not me. That was my dad actually. He did that. That wasn't me.
Right. Okay. So, you were wanting to talk about Transformers.
Yeah.
You were telling me on the phone that apparently there's like a new Transformers.
Well, it's not new. It's not new, but it was back in 2010. This was a TV show I watched in like 2 days, and it was called Transformers Prime. It's a CGI animated adaptation of Transformers. I actually kind of liked it, but the thing was that I thought about, as I was talking to you on the phone, I thought about what is our experience? What did we find out about Transformers? Do you even know what Transformers is like?
Well, I think I remember watching like the original Michael Bay Transformers movies when I was little. And all I can remember was it was just so over the top with like explosions and just like sensory overload.
What is going through Bay's mind when he makes these films?
I don't know. It's almost like he's almost like his brain is hooked up to a time bomb and it's about to explode at any moment.
The thing that I knew about Transformers was that my dad tried to get me into it when I was younger. Don't think it worked out. But another thing about it was that I went to go and see the fourth one at cinema. My brother went to go and see How to Train Your Dragon on the exact same day. We went to two separate theatres. Like two separate and we were in the same theatre, just at two different screenings. And I swear to God, my dad fell asleep. And I was just like, wow.
When we were quite a few times when we were in the cinema, my dad actually fell asleep quite a few times in the cinema.
Did he fall asleep?
There have been times when we've been getting a photo taken, and my dad's eyes have been shut. There was I don't know if I've told you guys this. I think I made a video about it.
Didn't you?
I actually got to meet Dan TDM.
Oh yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah, and the video. See the photo that we took. My dad's eyes were actually shut in the photo. He
was standing in. He was basically standing and asleep at the exact same time.
I actually think I still have the photo somewhere. I think it might be somewhere.
Maybe you can flash it up while you maybe editing this. You can flash it up.
If I find it, I'll put a picture up. I don't know. Anyway, what were you saying?
The reason I watched this was because, do you know this YouTuber called Diamond Ball?
Diamond Ball. I think I might have heard of him.
He's
Does he
actually
do,
quite.
game reviews?
No, he doesn't do game reviews.
I
He
might be
does.
thinking of someone else.
He doesn't like. He's not that person who rides a trend. He's someone who just wants to make videos on what he wants to talk about.
Yeah.
And I admire him for that. Finally, someone actually does something useful on this awful, awful website.
Because I remember you made a video about Logan Paul. And like you were just like it was basically just you.
I
Like,
deleted it. I think I
saying
did.
that you didn't like Logan Paul, and I remember there was quite a negative reaction to it. I think someone actually commented on the video saying that this is like cringe or something like that.
Yeah, the thing was that I was trying to basically mention the stuff like Logan Paul and TS, like T-Series or something. What the hell was his name again? And
Who?
those are kind of like boring people. They're basically just like, they're not smart. The views, they're just riding trends. There are stuff that I have seen on YouTube.
Did you hear that apparently Logan Paul actually made a movie called Airplane Mode?
I've seen it. I regret life.
Seen it?
I watched it one time and I swear to God, I also saw the Pyrocynical video on it.
Yeah, I think IHE made a video about it as well.
Yeah.
Um,
I hate everything. He's got a letterboxd account.
yeah, I think Ralph the Movie Maker and YMS both have letterboxd accounts, because I think IHE actually made a video about this guy called Uwe Boll, I think his name is.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that. That triggered me. That I just hate Uwe Boll so much. Oh God. Oh man.
I think the podcast episode's getting a little bit long, so I think.
No,
maybe we
it's
should-
still was alright. It's not that long. I think I'm just gonna play one little thing of dialogue up on my telly.
Yeah. Although I have a So what did you think of the Josh Pizza video? Because
I'm so proud of you. I'm like happy that you actually managed to like. I hate being credited with Kevin Pizza. When you did it, I was like, thank God. It's like basically.
Because I did put like a little thank you. No, I did put like a little subscribe to Movie Maker Studios message at the end. Although, see the video that Declan made, he actually changed it to say, go subscribe to Soviet Union, which is the name of his channel.
Oh yeah.
I think he's probably watching the video now. Well, this video.
I'm not really
goes
sure
up.
about that. Well, like I don't really think he even listens to these podcasts. If he does, we're being listened to.
I think we probably wrap it up soon. It is getting a little bit long.
I think I'm just gonna let people hear this in the background. Did you hear that?
No, what was that?
That was Auntie Free parody too. It's that one where basically the guy bangs his head on the oven. The guy wearing the veggies bangs his head on the oven. Oh God.
Okay. I think we should wrap it up soon.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Kevin Campbell and this is Josh Bennett. Go subscribe to Movie Maker Studios, Josh Entertainment,
go
and
subscribe to Mega Geniuses,
Yeah,
news
yeah.
channel.
alright then, and we'll see you in the
Alright.
next episode.